Hey everybody, Dr. Bruce Gilroy here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas, coming to you on my normal Thursday video time. And was thinking today, because on Thursday and Tuesday mornings, we typically don't see patients here. Tuesday mornings, we typically do training. We did not do training this past Tuesday because we had a little thing called Hurricane, Nicholas kind of rolling through here. So we didn't do our training. So we opted to do our training today on Thursday. We don't typically see patients, but we had a phone call from an established patient of ours who was in severe pain, and had to come in, and we went ahead and said, yeah, come on in, let's see about getting you in right now, because he was hurting pretty badly. Anyway, long story short, came in with significant neck pain, and inability to really rotate the head at all, just, having to turn like this, and it was just really super painful. If you had to 0 to 10 it would probably be a 10, 0.5, and it was looking pretty bad. But the thing I really want to talk about is he says, a patient said to us, hey, listen, I didn't do anything. I was just walking down my stairs and all of a sudden, boom, there it went, and I tried to get up and it hit me again, blah, 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 blah. And anyway, long story short, the question that I get from patients like this is often, what went wrong? What did I do wrong today? The fact of the matter is that it's not today. It's not just today. By the time you reach my age, where you got 56 years of miles on you, this patient's age, he had close to 40 or around 40 years of miles on him. We've done a lot of things to our body. You grow up and you learn how to stand up and walk, and you learn how to fall. You learn how to ride a bike, you learn how to wipe out on a bike. You start playing sports and you slip and fall or take some hard hits. You maybe have a fender bender or a massive car accident. You go to school for 7 years like I did, and you got your head in books all the time. Nowadays you're a student and you've got your head you got your face on the computer, or you're reading and studying and doing this all the time. Or like today, I was in line picking up some breakfast for the team here. And there was a young man in line ahead of me who was holding his phone in his hand, and he was like this. My point is, it's not one thing 90% of the time. It's a lot of things that have added up over a period of weeks, months, and years. It's layer upon layer upon layer of micro traumas and a few macro traumas thrown in over the years. And then eventually you wake up one day and you're walking down your stairs and your neck goes out, or your back goes out, whatever it may be. I can remember the last time I had significant lower back pain. It's now been, knock on wood or something, it's now been 20 plus years since I've had any significant back pain. But all I was doing was lifting one leg up to towel off and dry my knee off after I got out of the shower, and I felt a little click and a little bit of pain. By the time I went to shave 3 to 4 minutes later, I couldn't hold my body weight up bending forward. I had to lean on the counter to shave. It's not the one thing. Picking my leg up to dry off was not a big deal. This gentleman walking down the stairs, not a big deal. But what was a big deal was all the other things that were building over time. And as a matter of fact, he actually said, hey, listen, I've been having a little bit of this pain off and on, and it always went away, but it was never this bad. So that tells me there was a problem developing over a period of time that finally got bad enough to just go, boom, you better take care of this now. And so the gentleman came in severe acute pain. We saw him today. We're going to see him again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get him to the weekend feeling a good 40 to 60% better. So the reason I say this is, by the time if we wait until we have symptoms, pain, numbness, tingling, whatever it may be, we have waited too long. The problem was already there before you ever felt the first symptom. By the time someone has a heart attack, they've had a problem that's been developing for months and years. By the time someone has tooth pain, they've got a problem that's been developing for months and years. Same thing with most of these chiropractic problems. There's only about 20% of my patients that have had car accidents or some significant recent injury, a fall or tried to lift too heavy a box. 80% of the time, it's people that just say, I don't know, I just woke up with this, or it just started coming on. I started feeling it yesterday, and I didn't do anything. Yeah, you did. You just did a lot of little things over a long period of time. The point of bringing this home to you guys is this is the importance of us having something like what we call our wellness club here, where once people have completed active care, they can get regular wellness checkups and adjustments at a reduced rate. And also, if they join the wellness club, they get discounts on all of our supplements and products that we have here to help you in your continued journey toward health and well-being, okay? So if you don't know about our wellness club, man, you've got to be asking us about it. We should be telling you about it, but you can ask us about it too, and we'll get you set up on it. Again, if you're not under active care, and you don't have any active symptoms that need active care, you're a great candidate for the Wellness Club. It's going to do nothing but help you avoid acute situations like today, avoid health issues developing over a period of time that you ignore until you feel the symptoms. It also allows us to coach you a little bit too. If I'm seeing you once a month, twice a month, depending on your particular situation, you come in and we check in with you. Hey, how's it going with that exercise we talked about last time? How you doing on your walking program? How's your eating going? Or you can tell us, hey, you know what, doc? I'm struggling to lose weight. Here's what I'm eating. And we may be able to tweak some things and help you become healthier too. You know what, doc? I'm struggling with sleeping. Well, you know what? Here's what we can do to help you be able to learn how to sleep better and get better rest so you stay healthier. So remember, we've got this really cool thing called the Wellness Club that we kicked off this year. A lot of folks are already benefiting from it. We'd love to have you part of it too. Again, if you're not needing active care, Wellness Club is probably the way to go for you for preventative care, wellness adjustments, coaching, discounted products that you want to use to help you get and stay healthy, and stay cruising on your journey toward optimum health and wellness. Okay? All right, so just keep that in mind. Shout at us if you want to find out more about it. Or when you come in for an adjustment, talk to us about it. We'll try to remind you about it too. But that's it for today. Wellness, prevention. Yeah, let's not have so many cases of people coming in acute pain like this gentleman did today. What if we can stop that and nip those problems when they're in the bud, when it's just a little neck stiffness instead of acute pain where you can't hardly turn your head or neck at all and you can't get good sleep or anything, right? Yeah, it's a much better idea. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure is the old saying, and that's what the Wellness Club is about. So if you're getting this on our email, then down below you're going to see a healthy recipe of the week. And we have a really great and healthy way of making eggplant parmesan. And I'll tell you also that with that recipe, as I was looking at it, I was thinking I would make a full-on meat sauce and put that on there, not just marinara sauce. And that way I've got some good protein in addition to some vegetables and some great flavoring there too. So check out that recipe. Tweak it the way you would like to tweak it. Maybe you're going to throw in a little more oregano or some basil or something like that and make it a little different flavor. But it looks really, really good. I know personally I have actually taken to where if I make a lasagna, I don't want to eat processed foods very much, so I'm going to avoid that pasta situation. And I actually use roasted eggplant as my pasta layers. And man, the time when I've made that for people, they're amazed at how good it tastes. So again, a great healthy recipe here for you. It's a keto version of eggplant parmesan. Give that a whirl. The one tweak I would make is instead of just getting a marinara sauce on it, I might make my own meat sauce and then put that across there too. Almost like a lasagna again at that point, I guess, right? Okay, guys, that's about it. Hope you get a chance to try out the recipe of the week, and remember the Wellness Club, and let's talk about how that can impact you and your family too, all right? Give us a call if you need. We're going to start seeing patients this afternoon at 2:30, 281-852-5600, and we'll be in for Half Day Friday on Friday, except I'll be cutting out a little early because I'm going to leave town, so I'm probably out of here by 11 or so tomorrow morning, and also next Friday I've got a lot going on too, so I'm going to cut out a little early next Friday as well. So keep that in mind in case you'd like to see us on Fridays. I'll be leaving by 11 a.m. both tomorrow and a week from tomorrow. All right. Have a great day today. Shout out us if you need. Again, 281-852-5600. Y'all take care now. Bye.